Okay, guys. Definitely coming out a pretty boring day today, and we just realized that Paul he has constipation. So today to solve this problem, it's only me and Andrew today. Yep, it's only us today. Paul he went to the doctor. He's feeling really creeped out by this constipation thing. And we're gonna look a little bit further in depth. I mean, none of us really had constipation in our lives, so we don't have that much knowledge about it. So we're gonna look. So it's called bowel incontinence and chronic constipation. None of that stuff happened to us when we were little kids. I mean, I used to eat vegetables all the time. I used to be the vegetable kid. I mean, a lot of people found it nasty, but a lot of people did found it pretty gross. So, all right, let's begin. Yeah.
If for some reason your bowels or sphincters do not function properly, it is likely that you suffer from fecal incontinence or chronic constipation, or even both. Being taboo subjects, these are not problems that are often talked about, yet unfortunately, many people are affected by them. If you have a neurogenic disorder, a disruption of the nerve supply in the spine, you may not register the urge to defecate, as no or only a very weak signal is sent to your brain. You may partly or fully lose conscious control of the external sphincter, and as a result, you may become fecal incontinent. The transit time through the entire large bowel is equally affected by a neurogenic disorder, which can lead to chronic constipation. The transit time in general...
So, this, as you can see, is happening in Andrew right now. All this stuff. Did I call myself something bad again? I mean, I think we should switch your names. You always call him, it's called Paul Andrew for some, I don't know why. I think there's a guy, there's another friend of mine, his name is Andrew. And then I have one of my favorite actors, his name is Andrew. And then RDR2 has a guy named Andrew. Like, everything has Andrew in it. Why do I always call him Andrew? For some reason, I'm stupid. But anyway, Paul has this, as you can probably tell. Paul, all this stuff is, pretend this is Paul. Yeah. Pretend it's him. This is what's going on in his body right now. It's gross stuff.
Is nearly doubled, and too much water is absorbed, causing stools to become hard and dry and making it difficult and painful to expel.
Very nasty.
Both conditions increase the likelihood of a bowel leakage occurring involuntarily. Not being able to predict and decide when and where to empty your bowels causes frustration and greatly affects a person's quality of life. It is therefore important that you find a bowel care plan that works for you.
Okay. So that was quite nasty. So that was definitely nasty. I don't want to see that again. But so that's happening in Paul right now. Currently, he can't release one of his stools. He's saying, and I don't know where he is. He went to the doctor. He was first in the bathroom. I don't know. He said he went to the doctor right after though. So hopefully we wish him good luck. Hopefully hopefully he recovers soon. I mean, it wasn't that bad. I mean, he got a few pieces out, but it's quite nasty.